What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. We are back with episode number 7 of the Pokemon Colosseum. Not best team. This is the Randomizer Nuzlocke. I forget what we're playing. But we have got the team together. We have done some work. We have nicknamed our Rapidash. I had the nickname idea from last episode at the end there where I called it Custard. It's last stand, and I wanted this thing to be with us till the end. So this is going to be called Custard Rapidash. I am going to pull up the sub-mascots really quick just to make sure I have the right one. No one did select any of these ones that we have yet, except for the Scylla who's in our PC. But I do have Tri-Attack, Roar Beam, Crab Hammer, Sweet Kiss. I've trained Swallow up a little bit. I've got Poison Gas instead of, I think I had Swallow at that moveset, so did get another move. But I have the experience share on it to get some more levels. We got Oni-chan, who's got really bad moves and really low PP, so it's going to be fun for that one. And then we got Barry, who's just kind of sitting here doing some awesome stuff with a bunch of normal type physical moves, and yeah. Then Erwin, our Crocodile, with Spark and Fury Cutter attack, Spark Fury attack, Wish and Charge, Mud Slap, Endeavor, Fury Cutter, and Grass Whistle on our Persian, and that is our team right now. Now I did debate for a little bit about putting Spinarak on the team instead of Gap, and the reason is because Spinarak's obviously level 38. We have a very tough battle coming up that I know about, you guys might not, so I was kind of worried about that, but I also thought, you know, hey, let's roll with the team. I want some bulkiness on my team, so our objective for today's episode is to get through Mount Battle, and I really need to get through Mount Battle because grinding outside of Mount Battle is incredibly difficult. I have probably spent, so I started the recording last time at like 9 minutes and some odd change. We were at 9 hours and some odd change. We are at like 13, almost 14 hours into this game because I've put so much time into grinding. So that is where we will be sitting at. So we have to deal with, if you guys missed the last episode, and it's a good reminder for me that, oh hey, he's got the move deleter. The move relearner would be really helpful, so let's try to find that out. What's going on right now is since we stopped them at the Relic Stone, they came to Mount Battle to try to deal with Vander, who apparently has, is it Vander? I think it's Vander, who has access to a flute or something. So that is going to be the thing. So we have to take on the challenges and get through here. No, I'm sorry, but I can't let you in. There's full of dangerous. Oh, you heard about us from Duking? You must be here to save us. See, it was me who contacted Duking for help. I didn't think we'd get here quite quickly. Please be careful. The power of their Pokemon isn't normal. I don't remember how this does. Heals and stuff. We'll have to see what's going on. Whoops, hold on. You're mistaken. All training has been put to hold. But if you're really sure, I must battle you. So the general synopsis of this is no one knows what's going on except for the people who know what's going on. So yeah, we're kind of gonna deal with what we got. You guys are gonna be level 35. Now the good thing about Mount Battle is it is the place to train in this game. There's 100 different trainers here, all different levels, ranging from all the way at the very beginning levels. So like I think the lowest level is like about 10-ish or so, maybe 20, and then the highest level goes all the way up into like the high 80s and 90s, I think. So. I mean, it has been a while since I've played the game, but that is what I remember exactly from it. So, we got Custard out front. I probably want to put Custard in the back. Custard's kind of done a lot of work for the team so far. Put the team on its back, carried us through. And so, that is part of what's going on right now. I am going to actually switch out. I want to keep Gap up front. Because Gap, as you can see, Gap is under-leveled and still a freaking tank, dude. So I'm going to leave Gap in. I'm going to switch out my Rapidash now for Oni-chan, who can use Heat Wave in this heat, and it'll do a lot of dance. So I'm going to, a lot of damage. So we're gonna target into the Zigzagoon, try to get some work off onto it, and then we'll just body the Dustox this turn. It's just going to keep spamming Sunny Day, so that's fine by me. Extra Sensory, that might have been a bad switch if he targets the Maki. Yeah, that was a bad switch, but it's a Zigzagoon. He doesn't have a good attack stat. So yeah, it's 5:30 right now. Break the fourth wall for a moment. 5:30 right now. I plan on recording. I just wanted to record at like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. So I've spent since like 1 or 2 working on the team. And yeah, it has been it has been a long haul for me. I wanted to get a couple episodes out today. I think I'm only getting like 1 out. So that's going to be sad, but we do have access to better grinding spots now. The thing was, I had to keep going to the battle square and training there because I can't go to the Colosseum because they're level 50, and I can't go to Mount Battle because we hadn't done any of it yet. So the goal for today was to get through Mount Battle, and regardless if that's the oh my gosh, why does it do nothing? Regardless if this is the episode or if this is IRL, we're getting through Mount Battle today. I need to be done with this place so I can get out of here. I'm actually going to take the moment. I think we were faster, so I'm going to wish real quick. He's going to solar beam. That's in the sun, so it's going to hit first. It's going to hit first turn, so that's fine. I'm going to wish up actually with Gap, try to get some HP back. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. I haven't, again, we're still recording before the last series is up, so I haven't seen any of the responses to it yet. I'm assuming like the first episode that I will be doing is like episode like 10 or something after I will see what's happened in the first episode. So yeah, this series does take a bit of time to get through and does take a little bit editing wise. So the game plan has been work my tail end off, get it done, do at least 2 or 3 episodes a week. That way I can keep it up to date with the amount of stuff coming out already. Then we can fix that and get some more episodes coming out later. Yeah. So we got Shucky coming in. We got Shuckle coming in. And there's a saying that you don't mess with Shuckle, but I don't have a choice right now. I really don't have a choice. So I'm actually going to Poison Gas, get some residual damage going off. I miss, of course. But since the sun's up, we might as well just keep eruptioning. I know it's resisted, I know it's, yeah, but we don't really have a better way to deal with this right now. Oof. Yeah, this is going to be a long drawn out fight. Also, I have a massive headache right now, so like, recording this multiple times in a row, it's not going to be fun for me. I'm going to try to get through this episode, and we'll see how I feel. If I feel good enough, I might do another one, but I'll probably not, because I'm not in the best. My head's just kind of tired of looking at the screen. I've done a lot of stuff. Been working on some projects for Invisible Corporations, as well as working on some of my own stuff. So, yeah, it's been an interesting day. I did get one project finished, so I'll take that. I will take that every time. But other than that, we're gonna keep moving and working. Hopefully, get through this. I'm just checking out, see what kind of we have a good chance to get a few of these mascots. I didn't see what that was, but it looked really bad. Alright, so that the poison, I thought it looked like rock tombs, that's why I kind of said that. Poison's going to be helpful. I'm going to actually switch in Erwin real quick. And we're going to get started with some nice, I thought we had a water type move, I guess we don't. Growlithe has the water type move. I do want to switch in Erwin because we are getting pretty low there with our Hariyama, and I don't want that to be the case. Like, look how big, look at this boy tanking. Like, this thing is going to be such a good mon on the team, and I kind of want to keep him around. I kind of want to teach him Toxic. I haven't done it yet. If he survives this episode, he's probably going to get Toxic, let's just be fair. Probably give him Toxic instead of Poison Gas. But I do want to check out the move relearner if we can check that out this episode, because that would be really cool. Because, you know, obviously learning some different moves is going to be great for my team. I have a bunch of really kind of useless moves. Like, I had Swallow on Swallow for the longest time. And I could not do anything because I didn't have Stockpile. So it wasn't helpful that I had Swallow. But Shucky goes down. I need to see if they heal me. So I don't remember. One game they heal you, one game they don't. One game that's like, this is the one that's like, hey, do you want to keep going forward? I know that's in this game, but do they heal you? So if he doesn't, I'm gonna have to go back and yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and heal every time now. which is going to get annoying once we get further along in this. I actually think Oni-chan is going to be a good way to... Well, I want to actually train up Erwin. Let's get Erwin... No. Not forget. I want to get Erwin trained up, because if we get Erwin a level, I believe Erwin evolves. So, let's get Erwin trained up. And we're going to have to just run... What do you got to say, my guy? Turo took a fall. Did he never count on that guy? Well, think of it being more... Yeah. Battle me. Drovic. They have the best names in this game too, by the way. I wanted to make sure you guys know that. They're like the best names. That's actually not a great lead combo for me. So I definitely need to switch Erwin out because Erwin's doing nothing. The thing is, I don't really have a way to deal with the Soul Rock. I do have a way to deal with the Soul Rock. I could bring in I hate to like use the custard button right now, but I gotta use the custard button. I'm a little worried about that Cacturan's, I'm actually worried about the Soul Rock, so I'm gonna shut down the Soul Rock. What is going on with you? The kitten is here, and in force. She is very, needy today, well, this afternoon. Okay, I got scared for Soul Rock for present. Actually did some damage. Poison gas, okay. So we get the poison on the Soul Rock, so now I can focus down the, the first slot, which is the Cacturn slot. It'll be fine. The thing that does bug me now with this game is like the mon on the lower part of the screen is the one on the top part of the. When you look at the opponent's team, like my side's right because Ponyta's on the top, Swalot's on the bottom. But you look at the other side, like Cacturn and Soul Rock being flipped around. You know, that's what I'm saying. All right, we're gonna get rid of this Cacturn. I'm gonna double into it. If I one shot with Custard, which I don't think we will, we do have the shot in the bag. Although we might now because that was a crit. Okay, that was cool. And so yeah, with the experience here on Swalot, we're gonna have a lot of power coming through. So Crawdon actually is not fun. I really didn't want to see that. That's a muddy water. That's another thing I don't want to see because this means Custer's gonna have to, you know, do something. Although to be fair, the Crawdon's not as scary in this gen because both of its stabs are special moves and it's a physical attack. So I'm not as worried with it. So I'm gonna take the time to deal with the Soul Rock. Meanwhile, I'm gonna shut down the Crawdon, so that's fine. So it doesn't have Hyper Cutter. I miss, guys. Nice. Yeah, Custard, you've been taking a lot of hits, my guy, and I appreciate it, but I don't need you to go down right now. Beat up. That's not good. He's got 2 Mons, but that's still gonna do a bit of damage. He's got Hyper Cutter. Okay. Alright, Custard, it's not time for your last stand yet, so you need to come out. Who do I switch in, though? I don't have a really good way to deal with anything on the field right now. Oh, we know we can't bring in Barry. I actually think bringing back Erwin's going to be a good call. I'm going to just try to get some boost on the Soul Rock, because Erwin's going to be able to deal with a Crawdon, because I have Spark. But, like, yeah. That spikes are an issue. Okay. That was terrifying. Please. I need this Soul Rock Gonzo. We took a lot of damage with Erwin. It might not matter to heal, but I need to try. We also need to buy potions. Now, this Soul Rock's got to get out of here. Horn Drill? I don't need an Oko move again. Had enough of those this series. You having double kick is not good. So it's doing a bit of damage to both my team. This Metal Claw should take out the Soul Rock. If not, Poison does. Attack boost. Attack boost. Alright. Poison takes out the Soul Rock. We get scary Sun Boy off the field. Really think that should be a fire type. Could have been a really cool Fire Rock type, just saying. Alright, Irwin's gonna spark, and I'm gonna use Wish. Just so I don't get double kicked in the face to death. This double kick is doing a lot of damage. A pair of hacks would be great. Okay. Now I have to switch out. I'm taking too much damage. Oni-chan's gonna come in and take the fighting moves. And then I'm fine with just whittling down the... I have Frenzy Plant, or Solid Plant is what it says, I think. So, we're going to tank this. Both my mons will take this double kick, so Foresight's not useful. We're fighting tight. That was a crit, okay. Yeah, you going down this turn. Gap's back up to full. Wish on Gap is actually really nice. So we Solid Plant and we Metal Claw. This thing goes down this turn. There's no doubt in my mind that Crawdon is gonzo. So that was a scary fight. Horn Drill's not fun anytime you see it. And saying that we were underleveled and we're gonna be underleveled, yeah, it's not great. Yeah, you're gonzo. You are gonzo. Boom. Get off my field, Crawdon. On to number 3. We got another Rider trainer class. What's going on? Both Trio and Drovik went down. That's weak. Glad, it'd be kind of funny to, have, the text randomized in this game. So, you would have to say the names wrong. So. I mean, they have weird names these days. They don't need my help. That's that boy. Ooh, big guy. Oh, I guess I am tired today. I guess I am tired of it. I don't know. Alright, we gotta deal with the Chimecho. And we're gonna deal... Ooh! My boy's got Eruption! Okay. Definitely gotta deal with the Chimecho. That shouldn't do that much. Erwin, I need you. Erwin needs to evolve. Oh my gosh. Gap didn't take that well. That's doing nothing. It's probably got Sync or not? I don't know what ability it has. But we are poisoning it, which is great. He's got Egg Bomb, okay. Okay, Gap, you've done enough today. Thanks for doing your stuff. What do I switch in right now? I think I can switch in my Hypno, so I should be okay there. I'm gonna actually take a Wish with Irwin, and I'll switch in Barry. Because he can deal with the Oddish, which is fine. She can deal with the Oddish, I should say. Eruption does more damage the higher your HP is, that's right. That's why. That's why it's doing so much. Yeah. The good part, even though that Swalot's not on the field, Swalot will get experience. So there's a Lick. I don't know what it's into. It's in the berry. Of course it's in the berry. Of course I get predicted. Alright. So the game plan, Dan, should be for me to get as much damage on this Chimecho as I possibly can. And we can just Luster Purging this Oddish. If I could stop you from, spamming stupidly powerful eruptions, we're okay. Because my team is going to be easily whittled down if I don't do something about it. Alright, that should do a lot. And that's what I meant by a lot. A one-shot. Alright, what's next? Please have something not stupid scary in the back. I'm trying to get this thing evolved, please. We got a Mudkip. Okay, Mudkip's not terrifying. We got Thunder Punch, so we're okay. Thunder Punch. We got Spark. So this should bring you down beyond half, at least. Yeah. And with Poison, actually, you're going to be in a range where Eruption's going to be literally -10. So I'm back up to full. That's nice. That's why I like Wish. I can just... the healing moves are good in this game because we also have to deal with the idea that, oh, hey, we're not going to be only having, we can't switch out on this, once we defeat something because, there's a double battle. That does not work that way. This Mudkip is Gonzo. Has to be. It's not shiny, which is kind of also not funny. Oh, it's still living. It lives on like 1 HP. Recycle? You don't even have a berry. Okay, that's good. I think the game plan is going to be double into the Mudkip, and then the Chimecha is not as much of an issue. So let's just, let's Rage. Chimecha is going to move first anyway, so it's not like I can hit it and do something to stop it. And so, even if I do take out the Mudkip with Hypno, I have another shot going into Chimecha. I mean, it's going to go down either way. But it's nice to secure the thing that we know is... secure the thing we don't know that's going to go down this time. So that's cool. Down goes Chimecha. Let's see if that did enough for Crocodile to evolve. Yeah, I think it might have. Not quite. That's kind of sad. Barry levels up. No one else gets any experience. And this is Ryder Kimmit down. They got close with this one, and they just added an IT on the end. Yeah. It's like you're playing Scrabble, and like that would not be a word in the dictionary, my friend. Just so you know. Alright, Area 4, we got another Ryder guy. He's got a, the trio you defeated. I've likened them to food. They would be hors d'oeuvres. Look, it looks like House Divorce. Like, I always read that House Divorce. I don't know why, but I like to read it. Ryder riding. So he's riding the Ryder riding ridden. Ooh. Hello, hello. Hello, old friend. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Thank you for calling tech support. How may I help you? Please do not come in person. He's got sticky hold. I have sticky hold. Alright, let's charge. Let's shut down this Ho-Oh real quick. Let's shut. Oh, that's not gonna matter. I'm gonna die. Something's going down here, isn't it? Yeah. I'm setting up. I tried to set up, and it's not doing much for me. It's gonna sharply lower your attack stat. Oh my god. What is this guy with focus energy? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I'm not happy about this. We're gonna spark into this Ho-Oh, try to destroy it, and we're gonna put some... Alright, you can spam focus energy. I'm fine with that. That didn't do as much as I wanted it to. And that's not great. I missed the poison. I'm gonna take this turn to Wish. I need to hit Poison Gas. Okay, good. Good place, good place. Nice to know that Ho-Oh's got Destiny Bond again. I'm gonna take the turn to Wish. I'm a Destiny... Not Destiny Bond. I'm gonna try to get Poison again. I keep missing. Of course. And I'm just gonna go for it. We're not obviously getting the Poison, so... If I don't get it this turn, I'm gonna just have to cut my losses. He's got Destiny Bond, though. That's why I want to get Poison, though, because if I get the Poison... I ensure that I'm not going to knock him out myself. I'm going to have to worry about it. Oh my gosh, can we just... We're going to keep doing it. I need to, like, shut down this Ho-Oh. The quick attack on Curlia is annoying, but it's Curlia. It doesn't have good physical attack stats, so I'm fine with using... Well... I'm fine with using quick attack. Alright, I really need that poison to come off. I really need that poison to come off. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna shut down the Ho-Oh, I guess, a little bit. No Destiny Bond shenanigans today. I don't know. Do I want to? I don't even know if I want to hit it again. I'm gonna hit it one more time. No, I'm gonna Metal Claw with against Curlia. Try to get an attack boost. And the next turn I can Wish up with my Crocodile. So he failed, so even if I knock him out here, get a crit and knock him out, okay. Attack boost, please. There's my crit. Holy cow, I don't even have to use Focus Energy, my guy. My Ho's gonna go down to that thing next turn, so I'm fine. I'm gonna Wish, and we're gonna Metal Claw on the Curly again. Because I'm okay with the Ho-Oh being alive this turn, because I can't really hit it first anyway, so. And I'd rather not hit something that could Destiny Bond on my face, so. Okay. Curlia goes down. Which means we should have a Feraligatr after this battle, which, if we can live after this battle. See, my guy, that's a great move. Lowers attack and defense, I think. I mean, I'm gonna drop charge. I like wish, as I said, but I don't really think I need charge. And I'll grab superpower. I probably won't use it unless I absolutely need to, but oh boy. And there's some issue. There's some problem. There's a problem, child, I see. This guy's got actually good stuff, and it's really making me nervous. Okay, execute. We can deal with this. Okay, how do I want to handle this? I think I need to switch out with Irwin. I definitely need to switch out with Irwin. I'm going to bring in Oni-chan. And I am going to switch out with Gap too. We can bring in Giovanni. Giovanni's one of the Pokemons that... I had the experience here on Giovanni for the longest time. I couldn't figure out why Giovanni was getting levels. I realized, oh hey, I put the experience here on Giovanni because Giovanni was really low level. So, Giovanni is now like level 37 and he's like kicking butt. Still has the same crappy moveset, but it's here. He's got assist. Okay. Lol, we got the fire spin from the execute. The execute hits it. Thing is, I can sit here and Fury Cutter with Giovanni and do some damage that way. And then I could use Eruption as well. So you can use Eruption, and we can actually we can Mud Slap the Gengar, so that'd be a better play because it doesn't have it does have Levitate. It has Levitate because this is Gen 3. It doesn't have Curse Body. I'm playing Gen 7 mechanics or something. Fire Spin's not great because we're gonna both be in Fire Spin now. So I guess I'm just gonna lock into. Yeah, that's gonna suck. We're gonna lock into Fury Cutter. We can deal with this Execute, and then at the end of that, we're gonna be able to deal with the Gengar too. So shouldn't be an issue. Just sit there flailing. So we should be able to just Fury Cutter and deal with the rest of those. So, poof. We've had some interesting battles so far. This has definitely been the hardest one so far of the episode. So we just Fury Cutter into the Execute. We can build up our Fury Cutter, and then once we get to the Gengar left on the field, it's going to be easy. I honestly don't know if I've been trying to think if Eruption has if Eruption has burn chance. I don't actually know. We're going to see Recover spam, which is annoying, but we are going to be able to outdo it because, well, at least with the Execute. Because I can sit here and if I double into you both turns, it's going to do a lot of damage. Especially once Fury Cutter gets boosted. You are standing no chance Execute. The Gengar, however, is an issue for it having recovered. Because, you know, obviously it's a Gengar. We don't really have a way to deal with Gengar. We do have a way to deal with Execute. He keeps hitting Recover. Look, Gengar looks so derpy in this game, it's funny. Push, you hit Fire Spin. You've hit both your Fire Spins. It's just rude at this point. The good part is, like, if I knock out the Execute, Eruption will do more damage to the Gengar because it's not spreading targeting. And I think Assist stops working if your team is Gonzo. So I would love to get a Gengar in this game. I mean, actually, I don't want a Gengar. Gengar's great, it's just, it's not tanky at all. Maybe, hey, let's hope this thing doesn't die on us in 5 seconds. So I know it's going to be resisted, but It's the only thing we got to hit Gengar with Giovanni. It's got Camouflage. He's going to the normal type. So now I can start using some other moves. Okay. It might be time to use a grass, a solid plant. I can start mud slapping him. Still has levitate though. Still got levitate though. Right. Freed from fire spin. Okay, cool. We're just gonna. I guess we're just gonna have to Fury Cutter him. I mean, I can't Endeavor, but it's not gonna do anything. So. Vice Grip. Spelled right. And this should be done. Gengar should be over. That did a lot of damage. We are switching out. That's stab now. That's why it does a lot of damage. I was gonna say, we're gonna have to switch out of that game if that Jaranga guard does not go down. Alright. Good job, team. Good levels, team. Good way to hold it down, team. Finally, we get another chance at our Feraligatr, it looks like. So this is exciting. I'm excited to have a Feraligatr again. It was so sad to see the first one go. And, I'm glad we get a second chance with it. It's a starter Pokemon. It's a really cool starter Pokemon. Getting another chance at Feraligatr is going to be awesome. So, let's do it. Let's see what it gets. Hopefully it gets a move. That'd be really cool. Learn something awesome. Because usually they learn moves when they evolve. Or don't learn anything. That is fine. Okay, halfway through. I actually took, so on the cut there, I took some time to go. I went back to Outskirts Sand, got some more Pokeballs, because I know it's coming up. And we also got some more healing items, so we should be in a really good spot. I also think that I'm going to skip some of these battles coming up. I'm not sure how much of it I'm going to skip. I also need to move Irwin out of the front because he's now where he needs to be at. I am glad he's up front right now. But I'm going to start skipping some of the battles. Just because, like, it's the same thing. Same, like, kind of dynamic over and over again. We see stuff that isn't fun and interesting, and then it's just, yeah. So, I don't know how it's going to work. If there's something unique or funny or interesting, I guess, I should show. So that'll probably be what we do there. But as for me and as for right now, like, there's nothing really going on. So we're going to take a cut and we'll see what... Looks like I didn't get that far. We have Perish Song on the field. Nice to see that. I'm going to move fast. So we knocked out the whatever it's called. The boy. And now we're dealing with these two. So Cloyster's gonna come back out actually, which is not great. There's a Matang, so I need to actually switch out myself. Everybody. But that did a lot of damage. I was gonna go for superpower, but I decided not to. I actually went for superpower on the Ampharos, so did a lot of damage to it. That was part of the thing, but I am going to switch out everybody here this turn, I think. Actually, I'm going to switch out... I'm going to switch out Irwin first for Onichan, and then I'm going to take this turn for Gap to use a Wish. Just to see if I can get one off. If I can't, that's fine. If I can, that's great. The thing is, I bring in Onichan right now, and the next turn I can use Eruption, which should be near full power, hopefully. As long as I don't get Aerial Ace to face. I did get Aerial Ace. Okay. It should be pretty good though, still, and it will do a lot of damage to the Matang and the Cloyster. Well, the Cloyster not so much, but the Matang at least a little bit. But the heals are nice because I can switch out, and so when I'm getting targeted here, we're fine. So that's the plan. Who we're bringing in though? So I think I wanted to bring Giovanni in because of the Mud Slap. Yep, definitely. So we got our on Perish Song, no problemo. There's Perish Song Part 2, okay. which is good because, well, it's not great because we have to knock out this Cloister still. But I can't switch right back into Irwin for the Cloister because Irwin's got the fighting move that's going to body it, so... Really, it's done nothing but make sure we're going to destroy this Matang. I think I'm going to actually switch Oni-chan out again for it. Yeah, it did nothing because we're at below half, so we're not doing much damage. But it does stop us Ampharos from using Perish Song, and the Wish didn't really matter. Wish didn't really matter. Team got some experience, nice, and then comes again the Cloister. Again, I think we're okay, so I think we're okay. Just gonna get a nice switch out, and barring something stupid happens right now, we should be perfectly fine to deal with this. So, I'm not seeing anything weird. Another interesting battle. So literally the next battle. Guy comes in, crits me, and yeah, we're just not doing well. And this Venomoth has Thunder Punch, which is actually doing a lot of damage, because Venomoth has a pretty good special attack stat, so yeah. We're not doing the best right now. I am having the most difficult time trying to get through these fights, and honestly, I just don't want this episode to be like 20 years long, so I'm trying to, you know, cut out some of the stuff just so we can, there. So I did use a Wish first turn because I thought it might be an interesting battle, so that was a good idea for me. I used a Wish last turn, so now it's just dealing with this Machoke, I guess. I already used Feather Dance too to shut it down a little bit, so that's good. It's not, I mean, it did crit me through the attack drop last turn, so that Stomp did a lot of damage to Gap, so it's not a good, not fun things were had. No attack boost, that sucks. Sludge should literally do nothing. You don't have a great special attack stat, so that's still physical though. It's special. It's a poison is a special. F's. I'm not guts either. I'm thick fat, so it's not helpful for me. Long run. We're not getting anywhere with this. We're not getting anywhere with this fight. I'm just getting destroyed out here. Bring in Barry. I'm gonna try to shut down this Machoke a little bit more. Like, they are just destroying me. It's this Venomoth too. I can't do anything about it either. Like, I don't have a good move for it. Just spamming Thunder Punch and doing a lot of damage. But we can tank that with Barry. But I missed the poison. I needed that poison really bad to shut down this Machoke. I'm gonna try to just shut it down using Feather Dance because I know it hits. Do not poison me, thank you. We're gonna Luster Purge through this Venomoth too. So I'm gonna shut down the Machoke with Feather. Ooh, he's cursing now. Come on. You do not need to do that. Using special moves, so that's fine. It should be. It is super effective because it's not. Bug does not resist Psychic. So that Machoke's literally going to do nothing now, and that's great. And that's the point. When you shut down the Machoke, you cannot touch him. Still doing a lot of damage, even though he's weakened, but, like, yeah. Alright, I am going to finish off the Venomoth with Barry. I think that's the safe, a good play, and then we can make Machoke. Ooh! Make whatever's coming in. Aw, it's a Charmander. Look how cute it looks. We're gonna make the Charmander less physically offensive, so that'll be great. I don't really have a switch in, though. We do get rid of the Venomoth. The Machoke should come right back out, I would say. I'm gonna assume the Machoke's gonna come right back out. It does. I don't really have a way to deal with this Charmander, but I don't think the Charmander is really going to do anything to me. I'm going to heal Barry up. I'm going to use Gap's turn to heal Barry up, and we're just going to run through this. Machoke. Machoke. I did buy some heals, so I have a bunch of balls and stuff, and I have a bunch of potions, so we are definitely fine. Going forward, potions for now. But I do need to think about getting some more Pokeballs and stuff later down the road. So that should be Oko from that range. Actually, from full, we should take you out. So, big questions, what's your last mon? Because I'm a little nerve. Pain Split. Are we? Wow. Got no health from that. I gotta see what the last one is. What do we got? Charmander's the last one. I think we both stay and we can deal with this. He does have Pain Split, which is a bit annoying, but we can shut him down, so that's fine. And by shut him down, we can do a lot of damage to him. And we can also do a lot of damage to us because of Pain Split. The good thing is, Metal Claw plus another, what's it called? Luster Purge should be enough. This should be enough right here. Because he did get a Sped F drop, and it's a Charmander. I got a crit. Probably didn't matter, actually, so. Scary situation, and we make it out, my friends. Ooh, who is this? Who dis, though? Because we're all a little guilty underestimating you. You've earned some respect, but it'll make you regret ever having come here. Ooh. This is different. Cypher, Peon, Kissin. Who is Cypher? What are they doing? There's a Lugia. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is nothing. Oh no, brown cow. This, I don't even know what's switching right now. I don't even think I have a switching right now. Yeah, I don't. You're not staying in. You're gonna die. Irwin. Let's switch in Irwin. Gap. Can we get a nice little cheeky? This is a Lugia. Can we shut it down a little bit? That'd be great. If we can get a nice little cheeky Feather Dance, shut it down. We're okay. That's the point. That's absolutely terrifying. That's why I want to shut it down, because that does a lot of damage. You have Ice Beam. That should not be that bad. That should not be that bad. It was not that bad. We're okay. We can shut down the Lugia. Now I gotta worry about you on the special side, because that Lugia has a good special stat. Okay. I'm gonna wish this turn on both of them, try to get some HP back. So we're gonna just keep Air Lacing, that's fine. Stab, I understand. It was doing a lot, now it's not, because I got the Feather Dance up, so that's cool. So what might actually be smart is, I know this Lugia is an issue, but we can't switch out now, that's not good. Dodo doesn't seem like it's much of an issue, but if we shut it down, I mean, we haven't seen a physical move on it yet, so I don't think we're too worried. What I'm gonna need to do is just double into this Lugia and try to deal with it. It's powerful. I'm not gonna deny that. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, Gap. Gap, you legend. Hold on right now. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, Gap. Hold on, Gap. You got this. Please be in my frog here, please. All right, cool. We take that. Because I can heal. I'm gonna get healed this turn, so that's fine. That crit mattered. It did a lot. But we're still living, because Wish is absolutely saving my hide right now. Wish is saving my hide. I'm gonna have to Wish again with Gap, because I can't let Gap take another crit like that without having some health coming in. So Spark is just not doing much because we are a physical attacker, and that's not great. Yeah, you can keep targeting Erwin with the pin missiles. I'm fine with that. They're doing nothing. Alright, Lugia is at half. I am going to pull up Poison Gas one more time, see if I can get it. But this is just turning in the same moves over and over again, and we're just... Mama. We're just trying to hold on right now. I need a para-axe on you. That'd be so helpful. Please. Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, poison's fine. Poison gas is great. We got the poison on the Lugia. We can stop it from doing its stupid shenanigans. Hopefully. Just critting every time. And it's not like... It's not like me healing is gonna do anything. Because, like... It's gonna... The crits, you're gonna keep critting. Like... I can't shut it down. So, I'm gonna use a potion this time, because I don't... Trying the last 2 turns versus Lugia is obviously not working, so we're not gonna do that anymore. As I said, I'm not worried about that Dodo, though. Lugia should go down this turn, so... We got through this, it looks like? We got through the Lugia. Got through the Lugia. Good job, Oni-chan, holding it down. Alright, I'm even less worried about the Pidgeotto. I'm gonna actually wish this turn. Because it's a Pidgeotto. I'm more worried about the Pidgeotto than the Dodo. Like, the Dodo was just spamming Pin Missile and Ice Beam. Like, we aren't doing much. That's a ground type now. So now I am very worried about it. So I really can't do anything to it now. I'm just going to wish. One Metal Claw, try to do some damage to it. See what we get. The Pin Missile's fine. I'm not even worried about that Dodo right now. Conversion again, it's normal type now, so that's fine. Now I actually can hit it again. To be honest, I'm not going to worry about it that much. Gap's going to take it out next turn, so... Gap's going to take it out next turn, so I'm just going to Spark into the Doduo. Finally get some damage on this Doduo. It's probably not going to one-shot. Okay, it probably does one-shot, which is crazy. But if our marbles landed in the right spot, we're down to a 1v. It should be a 2v1 right now. That's exactly why I didn't target the Pidgeot. I wasn't sure what's going to happen. But it's Gonzo. And the question is, what does this mime do? So I am a little worried about staying in right now. So let's switch to Giovanni. I'm a bit worried for Gap staying in, just in case you have a Stab Psychic move. You never know what's going to happen with those things. Sacred Fire. That's Ho-Oh's move. Nice to know you have Ho-Oh's move. We should take that pretty dang easily. Did a bunch of damage, and now Giovanni really has to switch out again, but it's fine. Irwin should be able to deal some damage. Or not. Or not. I'm going to go for Fury Attack, see how that does. And we'll bring in Barry this time. Because, dang, this guy's trying to kill me. I don't like it. Sacred Fire. You just keep spamming Sacred Fire. Okay. We're going to take that because we are a special tank. That's such a weird animation. It's not doing anything at all. I'm a superpower. We're gonna... I can't Luster Purge into it, so I'm just gonna slash. He's hit Sacred Fire again. The good thing is he's using Sacred Fire, so even if he does target him for Alligator, like, we should tank that. Alright. Please do enough with Slash. That's all I'm asking. Please do enough with Slash. There we go. Okay. Cypher Peon down. And it's starting to look like a little sketchy going on here in this game. Looks like we got another side for Peon, and what is that in the bag? That looks weird. You've done well to get here, but there's no next battle for you after this. I'll destroy you thoroughly. I mean, I still have Pokemon in the box, so we're good. Or we prefer not have to do all this over again, but yeah, that'd be great. What do you got, Baron? A fortress and a Sableye. So definitely good thing I have Oni-chan up front. I don't know, why did I call it Oni-chan? Because I was gonna call it Onion, and I'm like, no, let's be cool and call it Oni-chan. So sure, we're gonna Eruption. That should deal with the fortress, and I can just Metal Claw on the Sableye. I think that's the play. How is the Swalot the fastest thing on the field? That's wrong. That is not right. Jump Kick. Okay. Did a little bit. By a little bit, I mean more than I really wanted it to. But Eruption's gonna do a lot. So it should be a one-shot on that fortress. It's quad weak to it. It's gotta be a one-shot. And oh my gosh. We have no special attack, period. Silverwind. That's actually scary because it's a stab move. And he could get boost. Okay, that was taking a little bit, and I was like, eh. This shouldn't be a problem, though. Sableye should go down in a couple of turns, and this... I was hoping you miss, do some damage yourself. And this should deal enough with for the fortress to be gone, so. Should be enough. No, it's doing less damage because we are lower health, but it should still be enough. It's not. Burn, please. Everyone. That did a lot of damage. Okay, what do I think I need to do? Oni-chan can deal with the fortress. So I think we just do the same set again. I'll probably switch Oni-chan out this turn. Because not much else it can do. Still, he hits every jump kick, dude. He hits every jump kick. Every single one. It's really annoying. I know it's higher accuracy than high jump kick, but like, seriously. Got a little bit more health if we finish that Sableye off too. Fortress goes down. I need to know what's coming in next. Gap's 37. Gap is like now a big member of the team. Eevee's left. Alright, we're gonna bring in Feraligatr to deal with that. We switch into Irwin real quick and we can just Metal Claw. This Sableye goes down with Metal Claw. Eevee should be the fastest thing on the field now, but like once Irwin does damage to it, we're still faster than the Eevee! Holy cow! This Eevee's slow. It's like an Umbreon. It's like bred to be a competitive Umbreon, dude. 0 speed Eevees. Alright, what do we got? Psychic! Oh! I take that back. That's an Espeon, my friends. Alright, we're just gonna double power into it. Superpower honestly should OHKO. If it doesn't, Metal Claw picks up the KO. Yeah, that's an Eevee. He ain't living that. He ain't living a superpower from the Feraligatr. Who you think you is? Alright. Let's get healed. See you later, scrub. This must be Master Dakem that I keep hearing about, so let's do this. This is a rough fight, and I really should have looked at my team before I just ran in here, but I didn't. And that was a mistake. So, if we lose, I blame myself. Let's do it. But, after all the persuading I did, you still want to hand it over? That's what happens to stubborn oafs who don't do as I say. Just punched him in the groin, dude. You treacherous swine. How could you refuse to battle? Treacherous, do you think like you could win? All you do is hand over the time flute, I'll make a fuss. It's your own fault, you're getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I have to haul you to Ian's lab. You got a hole in your pants, my man. That looks freaking weird. He looks like a tiki guy. Ooh, you know about Scrub? I showed Scrub a lesson. They declined his credit card, dude. You might wanna. I took away his bank account, man. All right, Cypher Admin Dakem. This is the big threat at the end because he actually has a pretty packed roster, and then a legendary. Not legendary. He usually has a Entei as a Pokemon on the back. This is the first turnaround to the different style of this game, where shadow Pokemon are actually the last ones sent out. So I need to be careful and pay attention to what's going on with this fight. And Onishan does not want to stay out right now. I am going to bring in Custard. Custard's going to do great things right now. I got to assess the threats on the field. I'm going to assess the threats on the field. I don't have no idea, so I'm just going to wish. I probably wanted to deal with the Typhlosion. That's probably what I want to deal with first. That's definitely not doing much. Okay, that does a lot. Dragonair's glowing? I have no idea what that does. I don't know what Dragonair's doing and scaring me. Glowing. I've never seen that animation. Okay, cool. Let us grab Hammer into the Typhlosion, and we're going to Feather Dance that Dragonair, because I am not wanting to see what happens here. Not quite a one-shot, but does a lot of damage. Brick Break. Okay, that's fine. He's in Blaze range, so we have to worry about that, too. Sky Attack! That can do a lot of damage. Custard takes it. Custard's a beast. Custard eats that for dinner, dude. I'm going to shut you down, so you can go ahead and try that again. I'm not worried about that Dragonair. I'm really not worried about that Dragonair. Wish came true. It's not helpful, though. We're going to go and deal with this Typhlosion really quick. I'm going to heal with Gap's turn. I don't want to use a Super Potion. I actually want to use a Hyper Potion. So, the Typhlosion's in Blaze range. If it has like Eruption or something, I don't want to see it. So, Typhlosion goes down. That's a 1 down. I don't know if he has a team of 6 or a team of 5. This is where the game starts getting difficult. Because we have a full team. That's a Lantern, and that is not my friend. Ingrain, okay. I think we still deal with this. I don't think you're going to have any moves to really do damage to me. The Dragonair is fine to sit there. I'm fine with that. Okay, that didn't do as much as I wanted it to. I didn't get a static. He's got Mimic, which is bad. He's going to mimic my Wish? My Feather Dance. That's sad. Belly Drum Lantern. I doubled into it, right? I doubled into it, so it should go down. That's actually really bad. That's scary. Right, we're going to double into it again. He learned Feather Dance, so I got to watch out on that Dragonair now. It's starting to be an issue. But I've cleaved through 2 of the Mons. What's your third? What's your 4th Mon? It's a Medicham, okay. It's glowing again. Oh boy. So we did some damage last time to deal with that Medicham. I mean, to the Dragonair. So I'm not too fussed about it, honestly. We're gonna double into this Medicham and do some damage. I'm gonna get a burn. I'm gonna get a nice burn on this Tri-Attack. We're gonna get a nice cheeky burn. It's gonna do okay. We didn't. I tried to speak it into existence, you know. I can do that with flinches, but apparently I can't do that with all crits. Okay, that's fine. Sludge is fine. Not really. That did a lot of damage. Or flinched. Okay. Custard, you're going to Tri-Attack, get rid of this Medicham, and I'm going to heal. He crit me. I'm going to heal with Super Potion, and I can rest. I can Wish next turn, so I'm not too worried. And that should be... I don't know if he has 6 or 5, but if we're about to find out, because this is either a Shadow Pokemon, or it's the last one he has. The thing about Dakem is he has a ground team, and like this final Mon is a so he only has 5. We get a Shadow Tropius. I love Tropius. All right, Dragonair, I'm done with your shenanigans, my friend. I gotta think about how I want to do this. I'm gonna Tropius is not a fun thing to see on my screen. I'm gonna try attacking to the Tropius. I'm still not that bothered with that Dragonair, and I'm gonna Wish. Try to get some of my HP back for this fight coming up. Okay, that did a good bit. If I can get a burn, that'd be great. Or paralysis, rather. Okay, the burn's fine. Just shuts down your physical moves. Sky Attack's gonna do a bit of damage. You should take that as long as you don't freaking crit me again. Can we get as long as we don't get flinch axed, get off a wish. Now Tropius gets whittled down. He's got Shadow Rush, which is gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, we take that. Gap's gotta turn to the burn here for heal. Custard's fine. I'm gonna just Aurora Beam the Dragonair. I'm gonna use a Super Potion on Gap. Just to make sure that I don't die, because you could always see something weird come out right now. Do a lot of damage, so... Aurora Beam should do a lot to this Dragonair. Not quite a one-shot. That's what I expected, actually. And he's glowing again, so that's fine. You wasted a turn. Thief's fine. So it shouldn't do too much. It's not a bad move set, though. Thief is really good. I'm glad to see that. Here's the wish coming true. Dragonair's getting some roost. Tropius getting some burn. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to Roar Beam the Dragonair, and I'm going to Metal Claw into the Dragonair as well. We're going to finish this thing off. And Metal Claw into Tropius really shouldn't do anything. It should do nothing. The only thing I'm worried about is if he Metal Claws and then he uses Shadow Rush. And so this really, I just needed to like tickle it. That did more than I wanted it to, but we should still be okay even with the Shadow Rush burn. There's the attack boost, which I didn't really need to see. There's a Thief, which is actually great. Please do not use Shadow Rush for the rest of the game. That'd be wonderful. Right, that should put him in the red. Yeah, I have 1 to 2 turns left. I'm gonna throw a Great Ball, just to hope, and I'm gonna use a Wish on my Gap, just so I don't. Actually, I'm gonna use a Feather Dance. I'm gonna use a Wish. I was gonna say I could use a Feather Dance and try to lower the damage, but I don't think that Shadow Rush is. I don't know how that would affect that. So he's not even shaking. It's not even shaking. Okay. I'm gonna have to throw an Ultra Ball next turn, so that's fine. Uses Thieves. That's best case scenario. He's targeting Gap, which is still best case scenario. The burn puts him on 1. This is it. I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball. I got 6 of them. I bought a little bit of them. This is either we catch it or we fail right now, and so we catch or we fail. He's gonna die to burn, so I might as well just go for the Metal Claw. I might as well just go for it. Like, it doesn't matter. He would have to pull out some like Synthesis or something right now. No, I don't think he has it. He's not staying in. Holy cow! You're a Tropius. Show some decency, my guy. Well, we don't get the Tropius. That would have been a great addition to the team. I would have loved to have a Tropius, but some things just aren't meant to be, I guess. But the good news is we have saved Mount Battle from the reign of this monkey man. Because he looks like a monkey. Lol. May you handle your Pokemon with audacious skill. Who are you? He doesn't speak like a monkey yet. Master Dakin, my credit card got declined. I'll scrap you. Hopefully I have class against Tim. It's your chance of winning. Pulling out for now. Go to Ian's lab to help out there. As you wish, sir. This isn't over yet. Stronger Pokemon are being made even now. You'd better get serious about training for Pokemon for our next meeting. Ha! He just backflips off the freaking platform to his death. Let's grab this card. F-Disc. Okay. Right. I know where we need to go now. Wow, that was an experience I'd ever want to have again. I'd never want to have again. That's what you meant to say. Glad you came to my rescue. Thank you. I'm Vander, the area leader here in Mount Battle. Like, I'm totally like Bianca, and it's like totally chaos, and we're like totally glad to see you. Bianca explained everything that happened to Vander. What you told me explains a lot. Thanks to you, I know exactly why they attacked us. This is the Time Flute. I happened on it while I was on my training trek. It said the Time Flute will summon Celebi, but just once. There must be something about Celebi that frightens them. They obviously want Celebi to encounter Shadow Pokemon. But let's not spend any more time here. Let's go back. Yeet. Here, I want you to have this. It's a time flute. But like, are you like totally certain like maybe have something like this totally precious? Of course you may. I'd rather have you use the time flute than those crooks who take it by force. Use it and save shadow Pokemon from the sinister planes. So, that shadow Pokemon flute, what it does, what it is doing for us is it is allowing us to, anytime we have a Pokemon that's shadow, we can use it one time to purify it. So we get Steel Wing here. You can learn Steel Wing. Nobody. Okay. I don't know how TMs work, if they're based on the same Pokemon, if they're based on different Pokemon, or what. I really want the move Relearner. So that's a thing. But we're going to heal really quick. I think we don't really have anything else to do. We're going to step outside, I think, next episode, and we're going to get ringed. So that'll be fun. Actually, I probably should get all that stuff done, started this episode, just so I have, you know, something going on. Oh, he's not. We're going to go save here, and I will see you guys in the next episode for some more stuff. I will probably have the team trained up if I can access Mount Battle. If I cannot, I don't think we're too bad level-wise. I mean, the team is looking pretty nice. Custard's obviously very, very well off. Everyone else, not so great, but we got a good team as it is. Gap's doing really well with the items, so I'm going to get rid of the experience share. I'm actually going to give Gap the Macho Brace, because Gap is slow AF anyway. So, we can give Gap the Macho Brace to hold. And I actually want to put, I want to get Irwin out front. I want to get Irwin some levels and get some new moves. So we're going to give Irwin give Irwin the experience share, and we'll train it up next episode with Oni-chan. But that's going to be it. Let me know what you guys think. What you guys are thinking about in this series for the... Let me know what you think of the series in the comment section down below. Let me try that again. Question of the day. Would you have let me know if you would have preferred... This is something that happens in every randomizer I do. Let me know if you prefer legendaries to be switched out for legendaries, or if you'd rather legendaries be just random like they were for this case. So, like, obviously, the Shadow Tropius was supposed to be a Shadow Entei, which, if you guys have watched the best team, you know that was that, because that was one of the members on the best team. So, let me know what you think of that. I know some people like to switch legendaries for legendaries, so you make sure you get a legendary at that point. But I also know that some people like to just randomize it completely. Let me know what you like in the comment section down below. And I guess that's all I really got for you for this episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode of this series. Check out the links in the description down below for access to my Twitter, my Discord server, and my Twitch account, where I stream every day but Sunday at 1 o'clock Eastern. Feel free to also, you know, hit me up on all those other places, and, you know, I'd hope to see you guys for another episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you